Hi, Grand Rising. I just want to give y'all a quick message. Did you get up, brush your teeth this morning? Alright, this rising for a lot of you. So we're gonna check to see what this is really quick. Thank you, Most High God. Court of the Tabernacle. Somebody said some people mad because they know you gone and you're gonna roast it. They praying on your downfall. Lord have mercy. Description box is open. You can check my links to my Udemy course, Divine Conflict Resolution Strategist. We will be having a new course this week. Oh, and my book, The Ram in the Bush versus the Pale White Horse. Go on the community board, y'all. Good stuff on the community board, y'all. Be missing out because you don't want to go on the community board. So, also, there is a link in the description box for how you feel about tarot, and the feedback link is how you feel about this reading. We would love to know how you feel. See the monkey? We chilling. So, let's see. Okay. Unethical decisions, court order, subpoena, good character, peace offerings for attacks on your life. So, due to unethical decisions, and this is funny, I literally just felt the need to have the court of the tabernacle talked about. And I usually don't come up this early. Not usually. So, unethical decisions, or someone is saying someone was unethical. And then we have page 266 to 267 could be significant, or any of those variations of numbers. We have 282, 8B-7, an oath. 283, Rule 103, rulings of evidence. 285, rule or affirmation. And then we have 285 as well. Page numbers, y'all. Rule 607, who may impeach. Page 285, Rule 610, religious beliefs or opinions. 287, page number. Articles could be significant. Article 8. We have Rule 802, hearsay rule. Rule 803, also hearsay and immaterial indeclarant. Immaterial declarant, I believe. Rule 803, hearsay. Rule 802, just hearsay. And then page 288, Rule 805, hearsay within hearsay. So I know y'all like, what's that stuff? I dropped some oil on it. So anyway, that could be significant. This unethicalness, maybe why a subpoena happened, the grounds of which it was happening. So we're gonna see about it. Let me get this one. Over the river and through the woods, my grandmother's house. Oh yes, Grandma, give us one for this unethical decisions, court order, subpoena, good character, peace offerings for attacks on somebody's life. Because it's just funny how this come out. And we're talking about court of the tabernacle in the good book, the Holy Bible, page 77. So hold up. Let me check something else. Descendants of Noah's sons could be significant. So this might be something new. Okay, Graham, give me one. Unethical decisions, court orders, subpoena, good character, peace offerings for attacks on your life. We have promises of body normalizing. You need to fast and get some sea moss. It's been about 42 days, 24 days. So this might be because of someone detoxing. This is the result. Let's get some more on that. Someone drives trucks. That could be an agent, a mason, undercover, or some kind of watcher. So maybe somebody that knows stuff about somebody and they know it's not right. Vouch for someone, or someone who's a driver of some sort is getting like pardoned. We got Galatians 3:20 in reverse. So someone could be possibly just dating somebody, just has a boyfriend, just has a girlfriend, or they're a medium, or they handle kinds of matters where it takes them going undercover or being around the scene and you didn't know who that was. Galatians 3:20. Now a mediator is not a mediator of one, but God is one. But God did not use a mediator when he gave his promise to Abraham. So this is in reverse. Somebody left somebody out of something. Unethical. That was unethical. There's nothing about. Nope. 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 Period. And y'all be like, I want people to know with these cards right here, I don't be peeking and looking. I shuffle them and I literally shuffle them and leave them there until I get to the last one. And I do card counting so I know what one is last according to how many there are. No, this came out on everything I love, my soul and all. It came out like that. I was like, so we got these things could be significant. I know y'all like, why that car so dirty? I dropped some oil on it, y'all. My fault. So with these unethical decisions, and I just find it funny how it's so algorithmic. It could be because of a lot of hearsay and no validation. And these are the page numbers in which these things can be found because I have certain books and I make cards because I know what I want to be when I grow up. And then that and more. So something about an oath 8B-7. Yep. Page 7, descendants of Noah's sons. Yeah, these people took an oath. These sons of Noah took an oath, whoever they are. Um, they say Noah was an albino. So anyway, Rule 803. Yeah, Rule 803 is it's about hearsay, immaterial, indeclarant. That's like every 20 years something gets edifies, creditors, stuff like that. Rule 802, hearsay. That's just hearsay. Rule 805, hearsay within hearsay. This is a lot of we heard, no validation, we just checking. So this is what happened then. An unethical decision. Somebody said something wasn't true, or you know how you say stuff and then it doesn't get actually verified properly, and they got to go find and see and all this. So a lot of y'all felt like, who the hell is watching me? Someone could have been a truck driver or associated with truck drivers, like businesses, da da da. So court ordered, subpoena, something about good character, and peace offerings could be significant for attacks on somebody's life. Literally, somebody tried to hurt somebody, maybe run someone off the road before. Maybe somebody ghosted someone and been on the road ever since, and they drive trucks or they have something to do with trucks. Somebody, they do real estate on the low because God gave this promise to Abraham, but he didn't get someone involved. He just took on all of that on his own. Something about you always need a helpmate. A lot of people, they didn't want you as a helpmate with that in reverse, so they picked someone else. So this is, you might want to go to the Taurus Venus or the Heart of a Taurus reading. Peace offerings or saying what you need to say could be significant. There was a lot of bullheaded, hard headed, make a soft ass vibes there. Somebody was told not to try somebody or do something. Don't try this, do that. But they did something anyway. So, rule of affirmation and then rulings of evidence. Damn, so now they won't be friends. I know y'all like, what's with the smudgy? I will fix it later. But now they want to be friends. Something about Joyce, the name Joyce, maybe the name Hall or a Hall of Fame or something like that could be significant. Friendship Day, August 2nd, August 7th, August 27th, July 3rd, July 13th, July 23rd, and July 30th could be significant because that's Friendship Day. Wow. So something about the Moors. What's that treaty? Damn. What's going on, y'all? Please don't. Oh, damn. Please let me explain my reason of why I did what I did. My story matters. Excuse the smudging. So yeah, you see the algorithm with this? This is a lot of blue here. They upset. Or somebody's upset with them for not doing something. Let's get one more. What? Wow. Alice was kicked out of the flower garden because she was a weed. Do you smoke or weed charges? Somebody could be getting in trouble for some, doing stuff they ain't got no business on the road, or just getting kicked out in general because they aren't who they say they is. You know how if you watch Alice in Wonderland before, she was like, "I'm not a weed." We all know she was a little girl, but these are flowers. So noise is in reverse with the real ones can't fake it, tell the truth, and be real in reverse. Yeah, somebody was lying. Unethical decisions, court order, subpoena, good character, peace offerings, because attacks on somebody's life. We got oaths, 8B, US Code 7. Something about page 282 where that number could be significant. Page 7 in the Word of God says, descendants of Noah. These people are the ones who owe somebody an apology, all because of like maybe some little shit. Like they didn't know that you have this in your lineage, so you're just as proclaimed as this as they are. Somebody that kind of sound racist and prejudiced. And a lot of you is because of your gifts and your value that you bring with it. It's not necessarily anything else. It has you too special. So they're looking at you like, how people would look at an albino if they see one. You ever seen an albino in real life? My This man right here, my grandpa, rests in power in all ways. His twin, I was born a twin. My twin passed, so algorithmic. His twin is albino. So a lot of people be like, and it's like, well, I'm sorry you didn't know the chick. You gotta be careful who you be running your mouth to. Grand rising to you. Frequencies all bark no bite. Oh damn! So we got noise in reverse. Somebody make some noise. Somebody's gonna be a performer, or it's like people have been waiting for you. It's like feeling like Hercules. Something about they was trying to use weaknesses against you. Wow. Y'all be careful. They want you to turn up. Somebody, you about to get yours, like it's right around the corner. Don't get out of character for this. They jealous. You about to go. Well, you sure as hell can't take their little ass with you. Because this is probably why this is happening. They don't want you to deal with this person. You already know who it is 9 times out of 10, but you're gonna get the reassurance, like, oh, so it was you. I mean, you get to leave. You get to go wherever you want. You get that the money, all this stuff. They probably was holding on to your money. A lot of you, it's a fake ass marriage. I'm sorry, and some of y'all really got somebody, and somebody been accusing you of cheating. Yo, y'all gotta be really careful in the ethers with people that be doing that. Y'all be having great relationships. Motherfuckers be doing crazy shit to make the other person feel like they're doing stuff. The other person needs to cleanse themselves from attachments, especially if they have Masons in their family. Cause not everybody doing right. You feel me? I don't care if you a Mason or not. You're not. I'm just saying. So yeah, sex is involved. This is somebody. Look, whoever they is, or you got a relationship, it's out. Some of y'all not with no one. It has everything to do with who you was with. Wall against my face. I love it rough. It is too early, y'all. Somebody, yeah, I like it like that. Something about can I hear that in the morning? Oh damn! So I said, somebody said no. Yo, leave me alone. It was just the vibe. You over here mad at me because of what came out. So take that's for someone else then, should. Jesus. What's the next one? They over here tripping this morning. That could be someone else tripping. It's not just about you. Something about sex with Sagittarius. Emotionally manipulating could be significant. Oh, so somebody tried to use that shit to emotionally manipulate you. Was it a Sag? Damn, Sag. I'm a Sag, but I don't be sagging like that. Oh, I took care of you. Remember, you didn't have. Yeah, they could be doing this to you, or a Sagittarius that knows all about it, and the little feelings people be having in their attachments. They could be trying to come into the read like, look, they be on that. I remember when, and I took care of you. Yeah, you gotta go. Leave them. So something about emotionally manipulating you to give them what you worked hard for. That's what I'm saying. Y'all are gonna around this time, whoever resonates with this, you need to be careful because they're gonna try and bring you back, literally fighting, fuck around, get locked up, um, rope pull up on you. They want to fight. Everybody else want to fight. They got all these people, like, because a lot of you ain't no telling what it was and what they were saying. Because a lot of you probably got something to do with sex or who you been. Somebody didn't tell you. Yeah, somebody's body's being healed of iniquity. Someone is detoxing. Great job. So whoever they had relations with that they was supposed to tell you about, because a lot of you they did not tell you the truth. You could, yeah, I ain't pulling no more. That's it. They thought you was an easy target. Ezekiel. They thought you were easy. And they looking like a moving target. So, yep, Abram and Lot separate. Somebody do real estate. I'm telling you. You know how you pay lot rent. And then we got Abraham 3:20, Galatians 3:20, and basically in there, if you are in the word enough to know, Abraham was given the land, but a middle person wasn't involved. Maybe some people feel like they didn't have to get you, they don't need you, but they was told it'd be best if you were involved. So now we're here. Abram and Lot separate. So because of that, I will be using the Abram Abiola's deck. Yes, it's something about storms. Be careful. Um, Punishments for sin, 99. Something about somebody didn't want someone to be a. I guess they thought you was gonna be an issue, so they didn't want you to be a tag along. Jay Z is Sagittarius. 99 problems, but somebody can't be one. Something about they was playing, they was betting. Something about the bets might be off now. 918 EP. Something about episodes after episode. Like this was something somebody seen before. Episode after episode. Yep, I done seen this before. Episode after episode. Somebody wanna be some man. Somebody man. Let it go. Episode after episode. Could be an Aquarius, or this is Aquarius agrees. I don't know. Or this is just some information for your ear. Putting some flavor in your ear. Let me spray this out nicely. Alright, so let's get this. We're gonna verify it with Tara. We getting out of here because we're not gonna make this long. I usually am long. This ain't. I'm not trying to do that. What's the separation thing about what goddess will come out? Well, we got to creativity and soul forgiveness, but soul forgiveness is in reverse with creativity. Um, somebody, you still got your creativity. This is something about the 7Bs. So something about from 7B to 8B. Somebody, I guess, they thought you was gonna be a problem. You probably a woman with kids, or you're a man with kids. This is probably why they did what they did. They didn't want no attachments. They thought that it would be a hindrance, but now it's looking like abundance. The crazy part is they got kids or they take care of kids, so I don't understand. Maybe they thought it would be extra, but this was your stuff. First of all, they over here trying to steal something that's yours. They acting like really you stole from them. You didn't even know this motherfucker around the time you created and did what you did. You didn't even know him. So how the fuck they're probably saying you took some of their energy and stuff like that. That's because they do that shit. So it's easier to say you did it because now you abundant. But you was trying to share and be considerate and all this stuff, whether y'all was gonna do business or personal or both. So y'all are probably having child custody issues, whether it's non-secure, secure custody, juvenile delinquency issues with your children. Ever since this mother, and a lot of you already had that going on, and it got worse like since this mother. And some of you, you're starting to see that as you are going around. That is letting you know you dodged a bullet. You don't need to be dealing with somebody like that because that's what you was about to be dealing with. Because they're in a place where they something about their traumas of the past, their mother energy right here, woman with a child. Somebody has mommy or daddy issues. It's really even mommy issues. Because women can have mommy issues too, but they daddy there. So the number 28 or 82 could be significant, or 21, or the number 12. Yeah, something about 2012 to 2021. This was all set up for you to have family problems. And it's really because somebody life swapped. They thought you wouldn't catch on to the truth and catch up with their ass. And now they over here looking like I don't think anybody gonna want to deal with them. But here's the problem: there's a fall person, the fall guy, the fall woman, whatever. Something about the fall could be significant. Somebody's a special time, maybe your children or somebody you know pertaining to the reading or who helps you, like an ancestor, was born in the fall, a little bit toward winter. Um, basically, let's just say the fall person is this person who did this to you because they went to somebody else and try to get help to put you out of something or get you out the way so somebody else can have it. And that somebody else is this person. If you're a fire sign or something about fire and air signs in here, so someone's getting fired, and this is sad. This is why a lot of y'all been going through family hardship, financial problems, and all. They want to act like it's your fault. Now they having fucking family problems. Oh well, like I really hate it though, because it's like you really didn't want that to happen to nobody. God had to show him who he was, or this is just the oopsie. This is the nature of what happens when you do unethical shit to a chosen person. So you can't just do as you wish. I mean, yeah, we want to do what we want, but as great as I sound up here, I can't even do that shit. So what make people weird? Yeah, judgment card with the Knight of Swords. Be careful making impulsive decisions because of like you feel attacked, you feel judged before somebody could even know all the facts. Like guilty of that. So like don't let it happen again. This is them sending bullshit your way. They back around in town. Fake ass hug ass bitch. Don't nobody care. Leaving. What's this unethical decisions? Wow, they know they made one. King confirmation, King of Chalice in reverse with the Two of Wands. They had help though. This is what I'm saying. They wanted to be king. Or they wanted to be with the king. Three of Wands in reverse at the bottom. Your side, their side, and the truth. Two of Pentacles. They was trying to juggle both of you. Who is these two people? King of Chalice. Don't be lying in this bitch. Who these two people? Verifying it with this energy too. So somebody, this is someone who knows they did all for someone else and they didn't do shit for you. So this is who they went to. They thought it would be cool to just juggle you both, or somebody you got a connection with this King of Chalice energy in reverse. I don't know who that is, your mama, your daddy, whoever. Now they learned from this person as well. Something about you are, you know how they say you always attract whoever you whoever you date, you attract like I guess the mother energy of it with the girlfriend, girl that you like, my guys, and the ladies, or whatever y'all be liking nowadays. I can't even say that. So, ladies, you will attract like some energies like your father, etc. Flip it, switch it if you must. So, Ace of Pentacles, this is somebody verifying all of these oaths and rulings of evidence, rule or affirmation, who may impeach. So, a lot of y'all, somebody's getting voted out of something. Ooh. Religious beliefs or opinions. We got hearsay rule, hearsay in declaring immaterial, rule 803, and then hearsay within hearsay. So they heard about you. It could have been something more like a spiritual thing, and they was trying to test you practically, and it's not working out because other people like, I guess, what you offer or bring to the table. Ace of Pentacles. Y'all just continue being yourself then. Let me get one on that ace. Who laughing? Let me get one on that ace. Nine of Swords in reverse. So this breaks down to the sun. See how that pentacles in the air like the sun? Arcana 19 is the sun. The Nine of Swords is in reverse. So this is like it could have been Tower. This was totally up to the person though. You. See these hands right here? So a lot of people, you have a lot of connections with other planetarian systems. You get different kind of downloads. This is why you pick up on other things. Like you might be picking, you don't have to do what I do at all. You just pick up on different things of different areas and different locations. That's special. So y'all can have dreams about this nine of swords, but you feel like it's a burden, or you're like, how the heck I'm gonna tell people this? I don't know what I just dreamed about. It puts you in a place of, you're not stressed, nine of swords in reverse, but this is something you're like, you wake up because it looks like someone in a bed like this. In a lot of other tarot decks, nine of swords, and you wake up trying to understand what in the world you just dreamed about or what just happened. It's really y'all are having dreams, or others are having dreams about you. If you hadn't been having dreams lately, but you do have dreams, nine of swords in reverse, they're having dreams about you and what they remember and what they recall, because everybody's intellect of knowing is different. So they heard a lot, basically, is what I'm saying. Ace of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords in reverse clarifies all of this here. Please excuse the browning. That is oil. I dropped it on the card and I had to clean up one day. So maybe y'all did something where you had to clean up one day and it led to all of this. You didn't even know this was you, huh? Somebody knows about 4 children. Something about the book of Daniel. If you had a miscarriage, you would have had 5, but you had 4. Something like that. It has something to do with what y'all believe in. Rule 610. Yeah, you see how this nine of swords is in reverse, looking like a wannabe 6, and that 1, and then there's nothing there for the 0. So yeah, religious beliefs or opinions. Rule 610 could be significant. No legal advice, even though I do have credentials where I like to go there. Please seek legal advice from attorneys or lawyers or anyone else who can give you advising in that suit. I do have my real estate law certification, crime victim rights advocacy completion from an accredited law firm, criminal justice degree of science, and a sworn in certified privileged mediator. I just do what I like to do since I find out they doing what they want to do. No, I don't care. What's the last one? 6 of Pentacles. So y'all being recognized for this. Congratulations. About goddamn time. Like this seemed like it should have been happy. So 6 of Pentacles, recognition, and also being rewarded and adored for who you are. Yay! Some of y'all was in your blood with all these, with 2 Pentacles out. It was in you. So yeah, they didn't know you had like what, a great, I mean, duh, they should have known. They figured. But you got your own documents and stuff together. A lot of you already know where you come from. The book of Ezra, chapter 2, verse 62 could be significant. Hey, I have a few cards. I'm really sad. Ooh, damn. I mean, it was something like that in here. Jeez. 6 of Pentacles, though. I'm gonna end it with this. The 3 of Swords is at the bottom. Y'all been hurt enough. There's usually a heart in the center of here. A lot of y'all gonna find out they took your blood with these swords out here and these pentacles. They took your blood and did testing. They did it and they didn't tell you. A lot of y'all gonna find that out. They did. They wanted to know because I guess whatever whoever this is said, maybe you don't know what they said or it's being kept secret about what they said, and that's how it started. That's why a lot of y'all, Luke chapter 13 verse 1, blood pilot. Remember I told y'all the blood benders are different from, so y'all don't like black magic, I'm not gonna argue with you there about how you feel. Magic is magic. You can have white magical powers and you do that shit for the wrong reason. Hi, Grand Rising. So what I'm gonna say here, and I got you. I got you. Um, just y'all for real. Avatar, all that shit. They won't lying. And then you go to the Word of God, Luke chapter 13, the first verse. Then holla at your girl. Because duh, it's right there. What you mean, blood pilot? Oh, be careful. Right, you on scripture. Cause you gotta have some source of some kind of. Cause we got right here, Rule 610, religious beliefs or opinions. It was a lot of hearsay, y'all. Sorry about the little, like, what is that on that card, Tam? Look, I dropped some oil. Look at it as holy oil, sanctified. So a lot of y'all, I'm telling you, they went, because this is a heart right here. Like it's supposed to have one, but it doesn't because this is a different kind of tarot deck. So a lot of y'all, they was trying to check your blood and all this other shit. They want your organs. They think, ooh, la la. Like this shit about to get real. Two of Swords in reverse. Somebody worked for the damn health department or some shit. A lot of y'all, they was trying to use your records. I don't know what's up there to do something like embarrassing, but that's when you started to figure out certain things. So what happened was, and I'm gonna clear this out because that's over. What happened was, please don't forget this too. Something about the 7 B's, 7 sisters, 7 B's. The laws of the 7 B's are those that went through like stuff with their children, like non-secure custody, juvenile delinquency. Maybe this happened to y'all when you were young. This comes out with it in reverse soul forgiveness. Somebody, I guess they're in a place of, I can't believe I have to forgive, or no, it's been flipped now. They hope you forgive their ass. Wah, wah, wah. I mean, duh, that's what they thought was going to happen eventually. I got you on the question. I got you. And as soon as that, I got to go, everybody. My kids was like, Mom, I want to go to the store. I'm like, fine. Let me do this one time. They said, okay, but hurry up. So let me do what I gotta do here. Okay, so because of what you're asking, let's go back. Let me make sure I get you right. I don't want to get you twisted. You said, can I get a card? Really sad, want to know the truth. Do my boyfriend cheat on me with his ex? I have a feeling he visits her. Hey, look, you sure you want to open the door? You sure you want to know? Okay. Most High, lead me and guide me to what this is. Y'all, I ain't been eating. I've been doing like a certain kind of thing where I drink. It's this oil I made. It's like ginger, ginseng, something else. I ain't gonna say it. And grapeseed oil. Like I'll get up in the morning after brushing my teeth or something and I'll drink it. I'll let it sit and then I'll swallow. It's like a cleansing thing for me. And then I'll drink me some lime juice water. I've been doing that for about a week. So I've been really trying to make sure I'm on point. You know, stuff like this, you gotta make sure you do stuff. My home as well, cleaning it. Like we on it now. No. Okay. This flipped out. I'm gonna take it too. So we got this out. Okay. Sex with Virgo. Something about I'll cater to you first. Something about sloppy sex finish. Let's just say it don't have to be a Virgo, but Virgo is very investigative. So for it to come out about that thing there, let's just say, well, we on point. Sixth house is also about mastery, perfection, and practice. So it's something that somebody does that might be addictive. What in the hell? Jealous? Never mind. We got task force out here for you. They could force this task. Be careful. Something about a task attraction. So if you do feel like somebody's doing stuff, I would be careful about doing stuff with them because it could be a form of I'm gonna send this person cause I know they weak, right? Let's just say like your whomever you say your partner is weak in certain areas. They're sending somebody else to try and get to you because they know you're a little stronger in certain aspects. So task attraction, attraction to someone's ability and dependability. Yeah, a form of manipulation. Trying if this is true, it's basically it's nothing more. The deeper issue is trying to get to your energy. Like you can't help that people gonna do what they do. Yeah, something about cleansing herbs. That's in reverse. You might want to try it. And then we got witch hazel baths and eating fruit. You might want to definitely try that. If you feel like we got the word no in reverse, it could be the word on. Somebody's on the cleansing journey, and that might be you. So let's just say if that's true, these are some suggestions. We got the word yes and no. It's a lot of what is that? Hold on. What's with yes? Kiss all over me before you do it. Is out here. Now this could be you and how y'all interact. So if that's how y'all interact, check. Because I would like to keep the other person out of it. All because eh, it's about y'all too, if you ask me. And also protecting the other person's energy. Because you know how, like, I don't want to make it unethical spiritually. So this is why I'm keeping it more on you and the person. So the cheating, you might find evidence in bags. I don't know if this person has bags or they have, you know how people have pockets. You might find stuff there like a number, a receipt of where they went. They don't even have to have, say, like the person didn't go with them to a restaurant. They don't have to. They could have called them at the restaurant. Trust me, there's cameras and there's watchers according to what we know. So somebody's seen it. Now, I will say, if you already been feeling like this, 9 times out of 10 is true. But always keep that door open for it could have been just maybe talk to them about some kind of attention that you're wanting. Because if it's more attention that you're asking or wanting, try that. But really try to focus on how you're going to deliver asking them. Because a lot of times um, he he talked. Oh wow! So did you catch the like any kind of phone things? Because a lot of times we want to use people to try to see about somebody else, and I find that cliche because a lot of times people don't be doing nothing, even though let's be real, this is the world. You're gonna be attracted to people, but as long as they can control their emotions, I think they will. They're still a good person. You know, we just have feelings. You know, he talked to us about his daughter. You and the ex ain't cool, or the, is that an issue because of prior situations with the ex? See money bags. I don't look back. I don't like nobody. They could be trying to take care of stuff personally. Does the child know he sent her money? God damn. Does the child know this ex? You know, does the child know the ex? Because if not, I'm pretty sure she do if he's talking about the child to the ex. I will say maybe you should talk to him about you feel singled out because if that's his daughter and y'all got this thing, you should definitely have some part in the conversation. Okay, for so are you saying he sends her money for his daughter's car? Is that it? Let me make sure I'm getting right. I don't want to be wrong. Cause I with the stuff in the love section, I tell everybody all the time, I do best when both are there. I can't do the one. I mean, maybe for certain things, but I like to try and make it a situation, even though it can be very. You might hear some stuff you don't want to hear on the What's Up app. God damn, y'all dudes messing up, and he blocked her. Well, sign number one. At least he blocked her. I know some that would just be like, I don't care, and make a whole excuse and just keep him around. Now that I got some, what? I hope he won't lying on the app. Godly, we got yes in reverse. Maybe not from where they said they was from. And then what's next came out. I'm sorry, not sorry. You might want to cleanse. Like, be careful. Because if all that happened, I think on potentially on if this resonates, first of all, I'm not trying to make it resonate because I'm not even trying to act like I know everything either. What I will say, especially if I gotta ask questions, I like to leave the door open for other things, especially something like this. So what I'm gonna say about this is, if he was lying about where he was from, it was to he might have been bored. Now that shit go. Wanting to talk to other people, very significant, and then just trying to see what else is out there in a way of, I wouldn't say cheating, trying to make it like as if he doesn't care about you. I think a lot of men, they tend to just, I guess with this has got to be a true statement. It's a man's world, but without us in it, they will be bored. So when a man gets bored, that's probably nine times out of ten what it is. Like, them apps or those things like for talking, they just want to feel wanted, needed. Maybe they have a mommy issue there, because a lot of men, they don't know a lot of times why cause they love who they love. Let's not get that twisted. But a lot of times it's a mommy issue, and they are lacking to know and want us, the girlfriends, the wives, the fiance, etc., to take accountability for the things their mother or the women in the family, or it could have been someone he was a kid and the mom works, dad, whoever the guardian was at the time, and they got this person watching them, they might have traumatized them. So a lot of times they lean on us and other women that they are associating with, because they got to be careful about how they do. They tend to look at us and the things we do and did to make us feel guilty about our connections with these men who have these issues. So a lot of times, if they would just cleanse their energy, if they would just look at what they're lacking, what their family problems were and stop trying to find another family to vamp off of or another person's energy. They could be a great, vibrant person. Like perhaps, like for example, whoever they was talking to, had they known, if they knew about you, like for example with the app, I'm pretty sure I don't think they was just talking to that one person. I don't think so. Especially if they doing all that to begin with, I don't think so. So for a lot of times, if other people who didn't know about you like this other woman is, apparently from what I'm getting here, they wouldn't have gave him a time of day. There's a lot of women who respect other women who would never. And a lot of times the men be lying about what they got going on. Men, y'all could vice versa too. Hey, look, well, you got to come up here and let me know. This about her and the ladies right now. So his mother is also involved. She always tells him to take care of his daughter, not me. I can vouch those feelings there. Your situation's totally different though. In closing, what I will tell you is that's just that form of manipulation again. You know, assignments, tasks, objectives that is attached to the person because they don't know how to detach from other persons that have vamping ways. Like, for example, like I love my family, but I know vamping shit when I see it, I had to get away. But at the same time, that's another form of manipulation too. When a person will get with someone who knows their family is a little bit disrespectful to them, whether it's a man or a woman, and they lean on the other person for that comfort, and their family could be just as stirred to them. And it's sad because they don't see that they're doing it. It's like it's like a form of gang. Yeah, confirmation. It's like a form of gangs banging. You know, like it where they'll just do this to you because they feel like ain't nobody about to pull up for you. We gang, or I got my auntie over there. I can do because if you get out of line, everybody gonna have a problem with you. This is that energy that you could be also dealing with at times. So I think it's just time for you to transition and finding your own group of women. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's men who you can get along with as well. They'll, lead you and guide you into great guys. I mean, there's great guys and no great guys. A lot of times we need as women male friends too. It's such a cliche. Hi, Rich Rising to you too. Please, thank you for telling them that. I appreciate it. One of my moderators, y'all. We roasted Capricorn tonight at 10:10. I was late. And then we roasting Sag at 11:11. No other readings after that. So I got family here. Only his family lives here in the neighborhood. Ooh, see, that's what I'm saying. The neighborhood. Like your family, at least they around. But you know how long it's going to take them to get to you? Maybe 10, 20 minutes. I don't know how far. But for them, let's just say be careful. I can't stress that enough for you. Because this just looks like forms of manipulation. Like, say, like he's not cheating at all. He just wants to press your buttons. Or it was just the disrespect of talking to someone else, you know? And it just opened the door for your emotions to override, where potentially y'all can have problems. So it can be a problem for him to go and do these things he do. Because a lot of time, this is if men and women would just be the hell honest. Look, I'm not happy. I want you to do this, or I'm not happy. I need a break, or whatever the hell needs to be said. Because a lot of times those things could just stop if people would just say it. And a lot of times we are telling them what they know what they need to stop doing. It shouldn't have to be said because love is having not to ask. If you gotta ask, Nipsey Hussle said it best. Rest in peace, Nipsey, but in power also. He was like, study your girl So you wouldn't have to ask her what she's needing, what she wants. Nipsey was all about, women having a safe space. Like the way he was with Lauren and the evidence left behind, like it was so clear that that man loved him some Lauren. He was also, out in the world. He was a businessman. But when it came to Lauren, he did not play. That's their relationship. And that's that. I'm not going to speak too much on it, acting like I know every little thing, but we get enough insight to know that's just who Nip was. He might have had flaws. She had flaws too, but overall, you could just tell that they didn't play about each other, regardless of what relationships they had and however it was. She even admitted like time she blew up, da 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 da, and I'm pretty sure it was a reason. Very utmost gracious lady, and he would just she would explain. He would just sit there and take it, and he would ask, are you okay? Well, what can I do? Things like that. But she wasn't the type that would ride his feelings like disrespectfully. They had that love there. He's a Leo, she's a Sag. So, period, real. Right. That, like, go Nip, go Nip. Yeah, he has a huge ego. Ooh wee. Sometimes that ego could help you walk it like you talk it too. Beyonce, she says it all the time. Look, when it comes to transmuting energy, behave. I'm just saying, behave. Let's get one more. Aw, young looking. Something about the word old, forever young. So y'all some old souls. This y'all did this before or something like that. I don't know who this is in energy, but they being mean as hell. Wow, family. Family is not excluded. Cut cords with people, anyone who blames you and never looks at themselves. That's in reverse. This might be somebody who was just talking about that. So blah 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 is a national holiday, y'all. Um, what y'all do in April? That's when that holiday happened. Think about like what the 12th, maybe the 11th, no later than the 20th of April. You might want to check what you did that day. Damn. So this is just something that happened before. Let's just say you already knew what you knew then. Aries, Leo, a Cancer. Whoa. You did say that last time in one of the sessions. You might this guy family got to talk. That's all it is. Remember I was just saying about how family can be, because that's usually, trust me, I know I ain't stupid. That's why I ain't going back. Nope. If I'm just, she always start stuff and she's immature and da 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 da. It's like I get you, but I believe we have two different situations. So what I will say is, you're really gonna have to grow and show them you appreciate their love, kindness, support. Let's not leave on a bad note, but let them know I got it. I'm good, and I still love and support you in whatever y'all do. However, but I can't love and support you how I used to, because it might be time for you to cut certain ones off, because this is in reverse. I believe it's more of the other person's family. He said yesterday that I'm too young for him. What? That's it crazy. Those are not. I don't really think that is either, because if y'all been together this long, for however long, because it seemed like a nice little bit to. What the fuck? Oh, thank you. You have a good day too. It is a obsidian, a howlite, and a amethyst wrapped in copper. Y'all, this is crazy right here. You really gonna have to nah. The family can be manipulative of certain things. There was only one family member I could truly say my ex I went to, and she was right about a lot of things. That damn fly, I'm gonna kill them motherfucker. Lord, I'm sorry, I'm gonna get him. Just wait. So anyway, um, she was like always on point, but she was right about a lot. She was like, "Hi, what's up, India? How y'all doing?" Um, she was basically right about a lot. She was just, look, y'all stop trying to be right all the time, is what she would say. But I noticed when I practiced that and literally tried to do that, it wasn't me. When you realize it's not you, you will be content with whatever humiliation come with it. They'll probably slander your name out here and say you ain't this or you're not doing that or what. Who gives a fuck? Because obviously they see who's trying by now and who isn't. So don't worry about shit. They see that. I don't care how about how. Listen, don't give. You can't care. That's it. Like when you cut off, you cut off. Boom, shut down. You okay? You've been doing what? Oh Lord, Aaron, don't come here. Try to. They try to separate y'all. I'm pretty sure. I think it was more like they were being concerning. Maybe they was just being concerning of their family members, you know, safety. You know, you have violent things going on in relationships, whatever. So, or you know how people just wake up one day and they just act totally different. I'm not saying there's any violence going on in y'all relationship, or if there has been, that might be why. So don't get mad at family for being family, but they gotta know, and they better know, family love you too. You don't think family gonna ride for you? Let it be drastic. Somebody riding, because at the end of the day, if they not gonna ride, the police gonna take them a ride, and everybody gonna get picked up. So it don't even matter about who ride. I hope the police get there before you know what I'm saying. The family. Thank you for telling them that. XBF will reconciliation me. You know what? If you will hold that thought, cause y'all, after I close this out, my kids want me to go to the store, and I've been like, okay, they mad at me or something. All right, this sounds like a form of that a little bit. Let's just say that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull one, and I'm gonna give you an angel message, like closing it out with lovely stuff. What now? If this partner of yours likes, you know, kissing and stuff before doing it, that focus on how that makes you feel, what's going on with that, when he's doing it. Definitely when he do it, like he can just come straight through the door and want to be rah, rah, rah. So if that happens, I wouldn't say red flag. What I would say is, you know, ask him, is he being fulfilled emotionally, not sexually? Let him say what he got to say. I don't. I mean, it might listen. When men have been broken, it might take their ass a whole hour. Be ready for that. Get you a pen and paper or something. Well, maybe not, because then he gonna feel like you being funny. So do that on your own time. But you know, if you end up finding out if you're writing and stuff, if you just so happen to be doing it, um, just let them know, like, look, I'm just concerned about you. I care. I want to get down to the bottom of things. I want stuff to be cool with us. I don't like how we, and then finish your, you know, your soliloquies. He said he was stressing because of his work. Whew, when men stress at work, they can definitely get rah, rah. especially in the love department. A letter? Hold up. So we're gonna rock with this. Oh wow. Has he gotten letters from work? I don't know. Ask. It says the letter is a sign of good tidings when near, and when touching. What was about touching indicates unexpected good fortune. So something that you can do that will help him, because the work stress. Focus on his you said no. Focus on how to help him be better when it comes to work. You just ask him questions about work. Why is work stressful? What do you think will work? Like, for example, let me tell you a story about my mother. My dad, he worked at the Pentagon, and my mom, she had to go down there and handle some things because she was not having it. Like, she was, no, I got children. You need this, you need that. She was on that we. So she marched her butt right to the Pentagon. My mama, Taurus. She marched right to the Pentagon and let him and told him no, this is this and that's that and that's that, basically about his job. And they said, a few things like, you know what, your wife is more than you can be. But my that doesn't mean my dad isn't. We have to understand, overstand, and understand on outer standard perspectives. When it comes to this world, especially America, our men, whether they're white, black, freaking Indian, I don't care. If they from here or they around here or whatever, they got the experience that they be talking about things about, Corporation of America. Let's just be real. They deal with so much. So a lot of things are transitioning where we're more and they're trying to be ease at it because they seen a lot, they hear a lot, and a lot of them still are but they still trying to think about I gotta support you at the end of the day. I got this going on at the end of the day. When I say they do what they gotta do for us, they do. And a lot of times we get the backlash because our anger, or let's say problems that we have, we need to direct it to these motherfuckers. I don't mean to call y'all motherfuckers that work for these companies and all the shit, but let me tell your ass something. We be getting the backlash because y'all and the bullshit that you do, and then whether they're our boyfriend, fiance, husband, it don't matter, fucking roommate. Y'all can just be friends, and we gotta hear all this shit. Listen to me. Y'all be half of our goddamn problem. When we march our ass and we gotta say what the fuck we gotta say, booby and all, hell, LGBTQ, trans women, y'all can rock with us too. I don't care. At this point, we tired. Respectfully, women. Naturally. Because I'm sorry, not sorry. A lot of I be getting disrespected and blown out by trans women. I be like, whoa. First of all, you used to have a girlfriend. Don't fuck around and be my bitch. Let me stop. Fuck around. Be my what? I said I wanted a sandwich with chips and a piece of cake. That ain't that. Can you please go give me what I asked for? Thank you. Like don't fuck around and be my bitch. I don't want to do that. At least I'm be kind with it. Let me quit. I'm gangster. A little bit. So you could possibly ease his stress when it comes to figure out what you can do with the work. Like literally go. Y'all might, hey, look, y'all might not, people might be questioning, like, I don't know if I want you as a mediator. I don't care. Gangster. So you might could get a mediator involved if he's having problems at work and get the job involved when it comes to his emotional needs and stress and things. I don't see why not. Ace of Swords in reverse. You might get some clarity. Cause a lot of when you show that you're caring about them and I love you too. When you show that you're caring about them in different ways than none, They will definitely appreciate that shit always. A lot of times we just need a solution. They was trying to do and figure this out. A lot of times we done outsmarted them in that area. Four of Wands is in reverse. You could celebrate something about work. Then I think that'll work. You should try it. I don't know how your niche is going to be. Move graciously and then move accordingly. Like, just be awesome asking questions about work, what happened. Literally figure out what he do, what that department does, who's the one that leads it. He might be the one who leads it sometime. He might have to do more than one job at times. Like, figure out the little things first and then work your way up. And then possibly get a person who can assist with the mediation, or someone who can help with the stress of work, because a lot of times we look at our family as our outlets, and a lot of times they're not good sources. It's good to have somebody that they're not connected to us to give us these answers, but we still have to be careful because a lot of people have hidden motives. And this is why a lot of people like to have family. So a lot of times, had we had somebody with us, remember I told y'all about Abram got the land that the Most High gave him, but he didn't have somebody involved when he got the land. Yeah, like Galatians 3:20 stuff. Sometimes we need someone in the middle. At times we feel like we don't, but then when it gets rough and we realize, maybe I should have took that, then we looking, damn, that's how we looking. We all been there where we feel like, damn, I should have took that advice at one point. And a lot of times it's just to have someone around. I wouldn't have a friend and somebody that is a member of a family or something that, first of all, they have career success, do or they kept a job for a nice amount of years. We don't need nobody in there sitting beside you and ain't got no something about themselves, especially about the situation that it's in reference to. Make sure all those things connect, because people read energy. They ain't silly. A lot of people be at these jobs and corporations and companies. They be acting like they don't know this stuff works. They do. We got a lot of wands out here. 10 of wands, ace of wands. So on that note, dang, this 10 of wands could manifest to a 10 of pentacles. And a 10, look at this, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You have something that you can do. It's something about your hands when you touch things, when you do things. I mean, we're women. Look at this, King of Swords. So obviously not really matching, but could be a great match on a divide and get that. Let's not say divide and conquer. Let's say divide and get it done. You are in this area, he does that area. And a lot of times, look at this. The King of Wands is behind it. So you come from, based all these wands, this your energy, you come from the, I can make it happen. All you got to do is let me know. Behind the King of Wands, behind the Four of Chalice. So this is about being ethical. Make sure your approaches are ethical so you don't regret it. Like, really take the notes. And trust me, it's going to be fair too. And then this going to stop. It'll be fair. I just think start there. It might be the work. What's his? Let me see. Look at that. I'm telling you, it's something about when he was a kid. It's something about when he was a kid. I'm trying to tell you. And look at this. Look at that weapon. He done turned it into a sword. Look at that weapon. He done turned it into a sword. And this looks like working energy, don't it? Damn. But he's very considerate somewhere. You're going to bring the consideration out of him. Trust me. focus on the work. What is that? I mean, he might not want you to do it. Maybe you know how stuff happens. Let's just say you definitely listen to him first. Ask all kind of questions. Ask all kinds of questions. But that one question that you're gonna whatever you're gonna ask and come up with, it's gonna give you the energy to take off because something is forming, some kind of frustration, but there's determination. Ten of Wands. And he wants to celebrate. You want to celebrate. I mean, there's love still here. It's too many wands for it not to be. This is that manifesting could be, can be, but it's definitely try the work area. Try it. Like women, we just when it comes to what? And then the temperance is in reverse. Yeah, but we had on the other side when it come to you, the justice and the death card was upright. This is going to be fair. It's right now for him. I think a lot of stuff is off balance, and with men, when money and stuff ain't right, let's just say it could be a turn for the worse. Look at the dang on Wheel of Fortune. At least it's upright. He knows where he wants to go and where he want to be and how he want to do. I just feel, look, and we got two tens and they upright. Trust me, he knows where he want to be, how he want to do. He wouldn't be with you this long if he didn't. You have an opportunity to literally put the hand of Midas to this thing. Because it's something about what's in your hands and who you come from. There's nothing but wands here. It's something about what would your father tell you? I mean, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't want you to go through silly things. But coming from, I mean, I'm not a dude, but coming from a woman who I have a father, I mean, I wasn't born out of wedlock. So I know how stressful with work and stuff. I hear things I remember now. I think if you focus on that department, you'll see changes. But I'm going to warn you too. While you pouring into him, pour into self. We as women, we need that just in case something happened. Cause usually stuff get right, then people want to act different. I'm not trying to say he will. Leave that door open. But definitely make sure you pour into you as you are doing with him. So the questions you ask and however that executes, as you work your way into what could be best when it comes to work for him and for y'all, basically, I'm pretty sure he gonna love the hell out of you for it. Fuck around and girl, you get some things. So, what I will say is definitely baby step this thing. Like, focus on, like, for example, he come in the door, how his body look, and then maybe go get educated or get some resources about body language. Um, Starts very small. Try to be very gracious. Yet, please try that. Oh man, I be trying my hardest because when we get that the source of our issues for all of us as women first, excuse my trans women, I love y'all too, but coming from natural source of things, no shade, it does come from father issues. And a lot of trans women, they get that though. This is why a lot of them went on their adventures of change. So anybody can give you any advice, on how that would go. Just be very open about what you'll receive. But definitely baby step this thing. Like focus on how he is when he come in. What he say when he come in. Do he say anything at all? Does he go straight to the shower? Like, if he goes straight to the shower, long day. Like, inside, he just not showing it. 9 times out of 10, yeah, he want to feel the water. So a lot of times that's code name kids next door for I hope I can get me some too. Because maybe that could help, but If your energy ain't right, don't be giving your energy. Try to console yourself as you console him. If you don't feel comfortable opening up like that, I mean, this is your body, your choice. But definitely focus on how he come in, because now that we got deep into it, yeah, it not family can be very ah, like this fly is really, you gonna get got. When I say it, I mean it. Anyway, I'm about to go. But my last thing to tell you with your angel message, let's get you one. Let's see about it. But my last thing about the work is when you figure out the things, problems, maybe consider counseling. I mean, just ask. A lot of men don't, I don't know if they like that stuff. Um, you could possibly find business grants and stuff. Maybe he wants to do something on his own. You could be the starter kit, and then he could just fall in. If you feel me. Oh shoot, you got a good one. Brothers of the Rose. Okay, he got friends or something. Sacred masculine honor, protection, and support. That's what he needs. I think he doesn't have, good role models then. I mean, he probably do, but you know how hard it is to follow somebody else. And if I'm not a dude, but if you're a man, you be wanting to do your own thing. He doesn't. Yeah, he might. This might be a little bit of the issue as well. Dang. So, you know how women, we do circles and little gatherings. A lot of times, other women be having, they'll have them a guy they talk to, a boyfriend, a husband. You could literally start breaking the ground just like that. And he might be wanting to be involved more. He might want to, well, I mean, men 9 times out of 10 talk to other men. Like if it's a bunch of ladies and they got they dude, and then they be over there with them. Yeah, you could definitely break some. Let me tell you, earthquake. You can definitely, because you come from that King of Wands energy. This is like you in the middle, and you got all of this right here on both sides. It come out like this. So you got to remind him that he got it too. But a lot of times when we operate in it and we show it, they definitely know it, and then they get better. They get so much better. Like the shit crazy how they get so much better. Like this shit is hilarious. You be like, I knew you'd do it. Like, why you over here in the corner and shit? Like that. Men are very shy too. Y'all be thinking they all, confident. I mean, they are, but certain stuff, shy. So a lot of times, if we just break the ground for them, or part that sea for them, Moses stuff, they'll feel comfortable to, okay, shoot, I'm gonna walk that way then, because he wants to know, he wants to be a leader. He really do. All men want to be a leader, but it do start with us. We got to set that, we got to let them know what we want, because a lot of times the way we be looking at how it look, that it looks like to them this is what we're asking for, how we dress, da da da. But you could dress and be however you want to be, ladies. I just feel like when you say it and how you create that algorithm, they know, okay, this is the kind of woman you are, even though you this and you do that and da da da. Like me, I'm up here with cars and they say I'm what, ghetto, more like ghetto fabulous. So, but I was born, I had the suburban life, so I had the best of both worlds. I had to adapt to this and that. So people get a misconception of me. That's fine. But back to you. In closing, you have what it takes. You got to remind him he got it too. And when it might be something so simple of starting a little circle, And asking women, do you have a person, you know, okay, cool. Make sure if you're gonna do something like that, make sure it's like they got a man. Like, I'm sorry. That might be a little harsh, but just, we should hang around people of like-mindedness, or what we want to be, or how we want to, portray in our own light, not being a copycat, not, stuff like that, giving each other honor, praises. That is that king queen stuff. We had kings and queens. So that's both of y'all energy. We ain't even gonna argue. It's there. It has potential to be there and potential to show. And I believe if you just do those little things, work on it, you can make his damn dreams come true. He'd be looking at you like, are you my genie in a bottle? Messing around, rub you the right way all the time. And the crazy part, make sure he knows he got to pour into you after all these great things. Like, he's gonna know. He's gonna know. It'll be too obvious. If he don't know by then, y'all just gonna be friends. And it's okay to help somebody come up, because other people gonna look at it like, as long as you. This is why I'm telling you ahead of time. Pour into self while doing it. So while you over helping him do this, if that's where your heart really is, and I truly believe so, make sure you're doing that for you at the same time. At the same damn time. So, but maturely get yourself ready to change if a change needs to be made. Because while a change needs to be made, whether good or bad, you'll be ready for it to change. It's gonna be even Steven. Like, you know what? Cool. Love you and have fun. Hope you find what you need. And the great thing, people gonna remember the great things you done for some. You don't think another man gonna be looking at, she just and he did what? Let me put this suit and tie on right quick. Go holler at Shawty. What? You don't think that's gonna happen? Brother better get right. Y'all better get right. Giving the tea in this bitch. Let me tell you. I ain't gonna lie. After that, you probably is gonna have enough. But you better be prepared. That's why I'm telling you. Like, I'm sorry. I know that's what you're saying, but I'm not sorry. They gonna be I gotta smell good when I come around her. Hold on. I ain't got none in my teeth. All right, cool. I can do it. And then there they go. So be ready. Like, you're gonna have to be ready for a lot of stuff. Shoot, I don't know, man. You don't mess around and missed it, cause we out. So y'all like, comment, and share. I don't always be beep, 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 beep. Y'all don't stop treating me like that. For those who don't treat me like that, love you. And if I don't mind giving any kind of advice, because a lot of times it just be something so small, and that be the one that fix it. You be like, oh, duh. I don't know, why didn't I think of that? Like, I'm over here right now. I should have thought of that about 5 years ago. Right. One love. Y'all have a good one. And I'm going to close out your energy respectfully. But just remember, because this come out like this. So think of yourself. Hey, ain't that fun? Hold on. I need you to feel me on this. I know you do. But, yo, let me get myself together. Because this right here. Let me get, I just, look at the Queen of Pentacles. It's in reverse. But look at this. Belly. Don't you that belly out? Hell, what about the movie Belly? Do you like that movie? But the point I try to make is, it's in you to do. Dang, I cut the deck. Remember we said 10 of Pentacles? The wand, there's a wand in here. So this could be whatever you want it to be. But I believe the issue, because you have needs too. Pour into you as you pour into him. So it can be Like you will never burn bridges. You might need to cross some things again, like my aunt would say. My aunt Lynn. Hey, Aunt Lynn. But yeah, she told me that, and it's true though. You might need them. You might mess around, have a nice construction company, and you might need one day. So try to always leave on good notes. People be so ready to roast. And I know we doing roast sessions, but we still talk about stuff we can do that's right with the roast. Like a roast. It's gonna be nasty, you don't cook it right. Well, nobody want no nasty roast. That's nasty. Ain't nobody gonna eat that. Mm-mm. Y'all, some of y'all vegan. Look, they make you a vegan roast. I don't know. I make jackfruit pot roast. Tasty. I need to do a cookbook. But nah, seriously, try that. You be like, damn, my life just changed. And whether it's with him or not, it will change. And you be like, I can see you on the balcony with some champagne or some shit, toes painted, and just looking down on everybody like, you probably already do that or something. But it's gonna look better. So y'all, another car shuffling scammer. Aw, we sorry that you just missed the. You can get roasted. Matter of fact, ready. Yeah, cause your fire having ass came in this bitch. It's trying to pick up on your energy. Is this that same idiot that be coming in here talking about the smoke detector? We got people in here mad because they getting good. Thank you. Yeah, what's his name? Ready? He won't ready for me. I'll roast his ass. You better get on. You better get on. It's probably a bot anyway. Mad because ain't nobody want to bop your bop. Nigga, fuck around, get bopped. Like, hold on. Ready? I'm sorry, he ain't ready. We gonna roast his ass in Capricorns. We gonna roast him in Cap. I gotta make a note. We gonna roast him. Yep, I'm gonna make it right here. Roast Capricorn reading. Cause I'm gonna get your ass. Listen, I'm just like my divine masculine, whether we together or not. I'm gonna get your ass. Hold on. Ready? Redii. I hope you don't die. Oops. We don't like them kind of roasts, but it could happen. Y'all be talking to divine people. Y'all better quit. Y'all be divine too. You don't have to do what I do. I gotta talk to you right. But if you come in here with your bullshit, you will get roasted. This ain't in the roasted session. Why China is winning, we don't know. What? Boy, get your. You might be a shim. Are you a woman and a man at the same time? You don't even know how to feel right now. Fuck around, get roasted. What's his problem? This was about you. I'm gonna call you Flo. This was about you. This nigga. Y'all, we getting out of here before he get roasted. I'm trying to have a good day. We had a good thing, and this is see what I'm saying? Jealous motherfucker. Nigga, you need to be ready to go to work. You supposed to be at work. The hell you supposed to be at? Why is he worrying about Section 8? We was just talking about, hold on. We was just talking about 8B, U.S. Code 7. Something about oath. He think he's one of Noah's people. He that one that if y'all go back to the reading, he think he want to know his people. He owe people. Now he want to come for where people live and shit. He mad because he got to dig out of his pockets his whole plantation of family and them. Got to pay back the people that y'all never paid. Roasted. That ain't our goddamn fault. You should have been on your best behavior, bitch. Hold up, I got you. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Ow! Bye. You should have been ready, bitch. So he should have been ready because he wasn't ready. Like, hold on. First of all, you owe. The other ones, you might not look like me. You don't have to look like me. There's black slave owners, but I did my research. I ain't on that list. Roasted, so I'm over here like, Y'all don't even know I'm one of them ones. Y'all know where that's gonna come from, right? My father's family signed the Magna Carta, bitch. Roasted. You might want to shut up. You better go look that up if you're uneducated. Roasted. There's probably somebody just want me to be funny today. Don't worry, we're gonna get him in the Capricorn roast. Y'all have a good day. Flo, I hope that really helps you because I really think that the group thing could definitely work, especially if it's a friend lacking thing. Maybe he needs someone else to kind of be around, get motivated. We all need to do changes about who we be around. But for real, that nigga won't ready for me. He gonna get roasted. Don't worry about it. We're gonna roast him in the Capricorn reading. Look, I don't have to be with my divine masculine. I will roast you. Leo Venus on site, on call. Don't pick it up, dude. That's why they didn't pick up the phone last time. Y'all getting roasted too. Don't nobody care. So y'all have a good day. I'll be up here later at 10:10 Eastern Standard. Capricorn, your roast will start. And then Sag to another. We're going to roast your ass too. Roasted. I don't discriminate. Y'all have a good day. And hope that helps you, Flo. Everybody else, like the video, comment, share, like, subscribe, however you feel. There's grant videos, information in the description box. What up? And y'all, it's gonna be all right. People just mad because they know they owe people. Y'all gonna be surprised who it is. They don't have to look like me. They owe them too. And roast it. That shit gonna be funny as hell. I can't. Hold on. I ain't gonna say I can't wait. Lord, let's be patient. We need to know who everybody is. They gonna get roasted. Y'all have a good day. See y'all later. They gonna get roasted.